Due to the fact that I have a lot to share with you all today, I'm going to go live. What's up, everybody? My name is Keisha LaShawn. You are tuning in to Grow Your List with YouTube workshop. This is technically day number 3, but it's kind of day number 2. I know. I was like, when I was writing out like the post, I was confused myself. Like, Keisha, what day is it? It's actually day number 3. But anyways, day number 1 was like an orientation kickoff or whatever. So today is actually really day number 2. Okay. So when you guys jump on, drop me a comment. Let me know where y'all are coming in from. Okay. I'm gonna do the y'all today, right? I'm gonna go and get into that whole Keisha growing up Keisha vibe, whatever the case may be. I'm super excited to have y'all here with me for this actual 3-day workshop. I've literally had a blast. If you missed yesterday, I would totally encourage you to go over to the actual Facebook group and review that. I got to put on my magnetic bracelets. Y'all know I have magnetic bracelets, and they just like seriously help me just, raise up another level. The recordings are inside of the actual Facebook group, and they are on my YouTube channel. So if you're watching me on YouTube, they will be available for you all until Tuesday of next week. Then once we hit Tuesday of next week, what will happen is that my team will take the videos down. We will put them in a vault, in a locked, secure area. And for those you all that have gotten the YouTube intensives, then you're going to get access to the replays of this training as well. There are also some other bonuses that we've actually announced. So I always like to let people know straight up. I don't want you to sit on here and this is your first day and wonder, is she going to sell me something? Absolutely. As an entrepreneur, you should really honestly look to buy. Okay. That's my right. Like, as an entrepreneur, right? You should look to buy. I look to buy. I'm not like, hey, what am I buying? Okay. What are we buying? You know what I'm saying? YouTube intensives are available. There are some bonuses, you guys, that we're actually offering with the YouTube intensives. I realized that, oh my goodness, I have taught so much about like building out systems and stuff. It's crazy. So one of the bonuses that we have added was the, oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta go look at it because now I can't even think of the name of it, you guys. And I just wrote all this down. Okay, so let me just go and look at it, the name of it, because you deserve to know what's all. So not only were you going to be working with me one-on-one, so every single week we have a weekly call, you and I, we're going to do that. And okay, here we go. Weekly call, 30 minutes every single week, you guys. Crazy. There's done for you lead magnets. I talked to you guys about that yesterday. So I'm going to literally give you a lead magnet. You do not have to focus on or worry about trying to create your own lead magnet. I'm going to give you one that you can edit, put your name on, use it to grow your email list. So when you're doing your YouTube content, you have something to give away. All right. It's called a hack. All right. I'm going to give you a hack. Okay. And people are doing it all the time. It's nothing new or whatever the case may be. So I'm going to do that. I have lead magnets in all different categories, from keto to Instagram to marketing to mindset, all different kind of areas, y'all. I got lead magnets. So I don't think I will have a problem with actually getting you a lead magnet. You're going to also get a funnel. So I'm going to give you a funnel that you can go in and edit. Now, let me just make sure this is clear. You have to go in and edit the funnel. I'm not doing the editing on the funnel, right? The graphics and things like that. But legit, you're going to have an opt-in page. And I'm going to talk about that today, how to set it all up. I'm going to talk about the pieces today. But for those of you guys who get an intensive, you're going to just get a funnel, right? So you can do a shortcut, okay? Convert like crazy lead magnets, right? I have over a 60-minute class. Myself and actually another entrepreneur who's really good at lead magnets. We did a class about convert like crazy lead magnets. I talked about lead magnets yesterday. I may talk about it just a little bit today because I want to make sure you guys are clear about some of the pieces we talked about on yesterday, okay? I also have the best type of videos business owners should do to grow their business and 10x their ROI. That is a actual bonus that the YouTube intensive students are going to get. Okay. It's an actual about a 55-minute training that I did. And you guys are gonna get access to that. I have some other bonuses that have not been announced. Okay. But let me tell you, when I announce some of these other bonuses, okay, listen, Linda, okay. It's like, girl. So if I were you and I were in your physical shoes, okay, I would go and grab an intensive spot, right? I do believe I'm going to cap them out because there have been quite a few people who've already bought. I haven't told you guys that, but there have been quite a few people that already have bought the intensives and stuff. So I believe I may do about 5 more people. That's just kind of what I'm thinking, and I'm leaning into about 5 more people to do intensives. Okay. At the price, especially that I have it right now, which is a complete steal. At the price I have it right now, maybe about 5 more people at that price. And then I may just double the price. Okay. And then I'll take more people at the double price. So just kind of let y'all know that. So get your spot here. And I just want to I want to get this out the way because I don't need to do no internet gimmicks. There you get your spot. Okay. Today I'm going to literally like break down so much for you guys. Oh my goodness. The recordings are going to be worth money for this. So I'm telling y'all, okay? Which I may offer you guys recordings as well. I might just do that because the notes I got today, oh my goodness. Okay, so drop me a comment. Let me know where you guys are coming in from. Let me see who about. Hey, everybody. Hello, Sylvia. Hello. Awesome. I'm all caught up, sweet baby Jesus. Hey, Erica. Hey, Erica. Susie, hello. Awesome. I'm happy I found you. I'm in Texas. Awesome. I might be in Texas in this month. Actually, I'm thinking about coming down to Texas this month. Atlanta, Georgia is here. Awesome. I made a decision. Georgia is here. How many of you all are in Georgia? If I came to Georgia to hang out with, how many of you all are in Georgia? How many of you all would come and hang out and do some things if I came down to like Atlanta or something? I want to know if you watch me on the replay as well. If you're in Georgia, let me know. My camera's like, there we go. Let me know if you're in Georgia. Okay. If I came down to Georgia, let me know, would you guys come and hang out and stuff down in Georgia? I want to know. Okay. I'm thinking about Texas this month. I have decided. Okay. So we're going to get into training. I feel like my eyelash has something on. I have decided to take a trip every month. Okay. I have decided to take a trip every month. So I was in the bathroom this morning and I just made the decision. I was like, Keisha, like every month we're just going to go somewhere, right? We're going to take a trip every month. And I'm just like, you know what? Whatever I need in order to do that will be available for me because I have made a decision. I decided that's what I want. And my desires are so worthy, right? My desires are so worthy. Florida, Scarlett, Florida is next. I was thinking about leaning into, I know I told you guys I wanted to move to California. Like at one point I told you guys I wanted to live in California, right? Not in Georgia, but might be able to come and hang out in Atlanta it's about 4 hours from me. Okay. It'll be worth the trip. All right. For you guys to come over to Atlanta. But I'm also, I was talking to my dad yesterday and saying to him, like, Dad, I may think about like, maybe I'll go to Florida. Maybe I'll move to Florida and like stay there when the winter time happens here in Seattle because I don't like the winter. So I was like, maybe I'll go to Florida for the winter and then I can come back in the summertime here in Seattle and stuff, like that's what I was thinking because I get to create the life that I want. Hello, somebody. You get to create the life that you want. If you choose to live this life in a way that is not serving you, does not light you up, then that's your choice, right? You have a choice to do that. I choose to not do that. So I'm just gonna create a life I love. You see what I'm saying? That's just what's gonna happen. Okay. And so when you build out a business, let's keep going. When you build out a business, I talk with my hands a lot. If you're brand new to me, I talk like this. This is like how I talk. Okay. And when you build out a business like this, right, where you have an email list, and you don't want to do the social media hustle where you got to show up every single day in order for your buyers to buy and all that kind of stuff, right? When you build out a business that you love, you adore, lights you up, turns you on, is completely orgasmic, okay? Then you can live wherever you want to live, right? This is why I don't have a brick and mortar. This is why I don't have a shoe store, because I don't want to be confined to a specific geography. I don't want to be confined and have to live in Seattle because I have a boutique. Now, I do know that should I do that, I could hire someone to run the boutique. Absolutely. But I want to touch the shoes, y'all. Okay. Like, listen. So my crazy self's like, I want to be there. Okay. Okay. So that's why I'm doing this and focusing on and helping entrepreneurs grow, with email lists. And you don't have to be a big name, a big, huge name in order to do this. That is what's so beautiful about this, because we're going to be talking about tomorrow. Okay. We'll talk about traffic and stuff like that, how to leverage YouTube in order to now grow an audience and stuff. We're going to talk about the YouTube stuff tomorrow. Today, we're going to be talking about eliminating the social media hustle, and how do you do that is what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to give you the tools and all that kind of stuff today. I'm not going to hold anything back. All right, let's get into it, because I'm at 10 minutes and I want to make sure I respect your time, and I got to go shopping anyway. So you know what I'm saying? I'm going to the mall, so I got things to do. I'm going to be giving away today a CEO mug. Okay, so if you haven't saw the image in the Facebook group, I'm not going to tell you at what point. I'm going to just share this out so you guys will see what I'm going to be giving away. Let me see if I can go to a specific window. I can't. Okay, so let's share the whole thing out. All right, awesome. So I'm going to be giving away a CEO mug. All right, so I'm going to be sending this to someone from the live session today. You have to stay on live. You have to be here live today. Okay, you got to be here live today in order to win. And I do have an alarm and everything that's going to go off when it's time for me to give it away. So you don't know when it's going to happen, and I'm not going to tell you when it's going to happen. Okay, so you just got to be on here live today, take some notes, and yeah, let's do it like that. Okay. All right, so I have other prizes, you guys, that I'm going to be giving away. I closed off, so the people who commented and put their YouTube channel in the actual Facebook group, I think I closed that off. So I'm going to be selecting for about 3 of you all to do YouTube audits on Friday. So I'm going to let you guys know that in advance. On Friday, I'm going to be doing YouTube audits, meaning I'm going to be looking at your channels and giving you feedback as to what I recommend you all do in order to amp those up so that you can start to get leads and sales and grow your audience with YouTube. We're going to talk about that on Friday. You don't want to miss it. Okay. If you didn't put your YouTube channel in the comments, you got to wake up and pay attention. I told you guys that on yesterday. You gotta be in the vibe. You got to know what's going on. You got to pay attention. I said that in the Facebook group, right? I said, type, you got it. Some of y'all typed, you got it, but you didn't get it because now that's closed. And I'm going to select from the entrepreneurs who put their channels in there. So listen, when I make a post, I'm giving all of my energy here in this actual Facebook group. I'm giving the biggest energy I can. And after Tuesday, you guys, I will disappear. Okay. It's just the way it is. Right. I'm going to only be focused on my email list, right? Show up, live it. So there are some posts. Homework is in the Facebook group. Okay. So homework is in there. Put your homework, you can just, you don't have to type it all out if you don't want to. Just let me know you did the homework. I'm going to trust that you did it. If you lie, whatever, I can't deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's you and God. Just show up, right? It's only you and me until Tuesday. So just show up real big, and get what you want out of this actual time we're going to spend together. Okay. I want to be like you when you grow up, girl. Listen here, girl, let me tell you. I'm still growing up, so I don't know where we're going here. So I don't know where we're going. Okay, so I think that's a good piece of the announcements. All right. Let's just kind of recap from yesterday, just in case you guys missed on yesterday. We talked about getting really clear about your audience on yesterday, getting really clear about the ideal person that you want to work with, right? And I told you on yesterday, or I invited you, I should say, on yesterday to embody like where you were when you got into this online business space. How did you feel? Not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what TV shows you watch. Okay. Let me tell you. Right. Some of this marketing, we be teaching like what TV shows do they like and what do they like to eat, what restaurants they like to go to. No. Listen, girlfriend, let me just cut the chase. How did you feel when you got started in this online business? You were probably frustrated, you hated your job, your marriage was in shambles, you know what I'm saying? Like your bank account was whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like just tell me how you felt. What was going on with you? Like, let's just cut the chase and stop all this internet marketing jargon. Where were you at? What was going on? Start there. Now, tell me, the second question was like, how did you want to feel? Right? How did you want to feel? What were you, when you went to that website and you put your credit card information in to get access to the network marketing business that you are a part of, or the affiliate marketing business that you are a part of? What was your hopes and dreams? What could you visualize and see happening in your life? Because that is the reason why you bought. You did not buy because they said, you watched, How to Get Away with Murder or something, right? You know what I'm saying? They didn't say you bought because you wanted the lifestyle. You bought because you wanted freedom. You bought because you like, man, I don't want to have to show up at this job every day. I really want to be able to make as much money as I want to make. I want to go, like, you guys, I went to the Gucci website and I found this Gucci purse. The Gucci purse is $3,980 without tax. In Seattle, the tax is $10. So that means that the tax is going to be $398. Okay, I go look at that purse every single day because I like, listen, only thing I want is a feeling. What I really want is the feeling. I do not want to go spend $4,000 on no purse. God, that's crazy. It is crazy, right? I don't want it. No, the real reason why we want to buy expensive things is not because we just want to own a bunch of stuff. What we want is the power to be able to purchase whatever we want and not have to worry about how much money is left over in our account after we acquire the thing that we want to get. Come on, somebody. I know I'm talking to somebody today. Clarissa said push through. Girl, I'll push it through. Girl, listen. Nobody wants to go spend $300,000 on no car, no truck, or whatever case may be. No, you want the feeling of the acquisition, how it is going to make you feel. That's what you really want. What if I told you today that you can manufacture the feeling today? You can conjure up the feeling today. You ain't got to wait until you actually acquire that thing in order to now feel. That's the beauty about being a human being. God gave that to you, the visualization, imagination that was put inside of you before you were formed in your mother's womb, honey child. So you can go and feel the feeling that you can go sit on your sofa, close your eyes, and you can own anything you want. Because that's all you want. And the cool thing about it is that your subconscious mind has no idea if this is actually happening right now or if it doesn't know. It has no idea. None whatsoever. I don't know why I'm on this teaching with you guys today, but y'all get to get this work today. Y'all get to get this work. Y'all get this work today, okay? You're going to get this work today, right? So that's all you want. So you're building a business because you want the freedom. You want to be able to be like, I want to take a trip every month. I don't want to ask no boss, right? To be able to go and do that. I want to have the resources to be able to go when I want to go. All of that. You don't care about no social media followers. You don't care nothing about no email list and how big your email list is. All you care is, can I live the life that I want to live? Can I have the choice? Can I choose? And I come to share with you the good news is that you can choose. Here's the good news, okay? I just talked about this in the Purpose Penthouse, okay? I just talked about this in the Purpose Penthouse, so I just had to keep going with y'all. Listen. The gospel, okay? The gospel I come to tell y'all today is that you can choose. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It's available for you. Because if it's available for me, I know it got to be available for you. Come on, let the numbers go down. I don't care. Log off, because listen. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm here to push you to the next. I don't want to say next level. I'm not here to push you to no next level. No, I don't have no level for you. I just want you to come back to who you are, who you already were, who you already are before you were formed in your mother's womb. That's what I want you to get back to that person who had no fears, did not have any fear about lack, no worries, no doubts, no nothing. None of that. None of that was available. None of that was in your reality. It wasn't until you got into this earth realm that, you know, you got into a family and they introduced you to worry and lack and scarcity and fear and all that kind of stuff, right? And now you don't know who you are. Okay. Okay, guys. Let me go back. Let me get back on track here. I'm not off track, actually. I'm not off track. I'm not off track. I'm very much on track. Okay. I'm on track. So now, so now, right? That was the audience piece, okay? Like that was the audience piece, right? So when you know what you want, see, that's the thing. That's why I said all that, because half the people don't know what they want. You want to have some martyr. Okay, we talked about that yesterday, right? You want to be a martyr. And you want to die for the family and you want to die for all this other stuff. No, girl, do it for you. Okay. So your audience, your people, listen, if you just would just be 100% and just be honest with yourself, like, listen, they'll buy your energy. That's all they're buying. Write this in the comments, please. Write it really, really big. People buy energy. You're not buying no program from me, girl. You can learn how to do YouTube for free on the internet. Let me tell you, go to YouTube and they'll show you how to do it all for free. You're not buying that. You're not buying me YouTube. You're not buying that from me. No, you buying my energy. You buy my belief that yes, it is possible for you to live a rich experience here in this earth realm. It is possible for you to build a business that brings you joy, lights you up, and is completely orgasmic. Absolutely. You're buying the belief. I believe. And all you're doing when you buy is attaching yourself to my belief. You're becoming one with my belief, right? We're just connecting. We're just coming in agreement. We're coming into agreement together. And the agreement that I've set up is that you pay me. You make a transaction because my time is valuable, right? The more time I spend with you, the less time I spend with my kids. The more time I spend with you, the less time I spend doing the things I want to do, right? Oh my God. Y'all better get this work today. You better get this work today, okay? This is why I tell people I don't have no regular stuff. Like I don't know how to do challenges and workshops like everybody else. I don't even try to do that stuff. That doesn't light me up. You know, step 1, do this. Step number 2, do that. You got all the steps. You got all the steps and you ain't doing nothing. You got all the steps and you ain't doing nothing. You got all the steps and you ain't doing nothing. So I got to call you forth, right? I gotta call y'all forth. That's okay. I'm good with that. I'm okay with that. With love, right? Knowing that and let you know I'm not here. Do not accept a message where people beat you down and say you're dumb for your ideas and how you want to do things. Right? Don't buy that. You know exactly what to do, girl. Okay, so audience. So be clear about that. You guys see how passionate I am about the audience and how I know you. You know, we are one. We are you or me. I am you. I know you. I can call my people out. My soulmate clients, I can call them out because listen, I speak your language. I speak you. You know what I'm saying? I speak you. You're psychologically unemployable, right? You hate your job. You hate everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You love the money, whatever, right? But you rather be doing something else. Okay. So audience clarity is going to be key. Once you've gotten clear about that person, then I talked about, creating something that you can give away in exchange for their email address. All right. We talked about that. So we call it a lead magnet. Right. It's been called a lead magnet because that's what it actually does. It magnetizes people to you. All right. Create something. This is how crazy my life is. I'm going to show you guys this because people wouldn't believe that this stuff happens to me. I created this training, you guys, years ago. This was created years ago. Okay. It's crazy. Let me share my screen because I'm going to go to, okay. I'm hoping you guys can see this. This is a training I created. I was talking to my friend Stacia and I was like, Stacia, I created this training like years ago. She was like, Keisha, you keep saying the same thing. When are you going to trust yourself that you know? So here, create a lead magnet, create something that will attract your ideal customer, right? And it should be so good they would have paid for it. All right. So create something that's really good. Look at this, you guys. Here's some types of lead magnets. I even had this slide with like the types of lead magnets. Okay. So we talking about an ebook, right? So you can create some sort of ebook. You can do some sort of mini course, video series, checklist, guide, coupon. Excuse me. How can I help you?
I went to a Wild West with Bishop at the kids.
Okay.
On Friday.
Oh, Trey, that's on Friday, sweetie. That didn't need discussion today. Like, but yeah, that's fine on Friday. So sorry, you guys. I'm like, I thought it was an emergency. You come over here and okay. So ebook, mini course, video series, checklist, guide. So these are some of the examples, you guys. I even had this whole slide already done, you guys. Okay. These are some of the things you can create in exchange for their email address. And over on yesterday, I talked about about the lead magnets and got into a little bit more detail. So be sure to check out yesterday's training. Probably towards the end, I really got into detail about that. Okay. Here's something that I had created, you guys. I'm a network marketer / affiliate marketer. Okay. And so some of you guys know me from a very popular program, an affiliate marketing program. Some of you guys are here from that. Well, I had actually gone to California, and this whole thing was created in California. I was walking down the streets of LA. I was actually at Universal Studios, right? And I came up with this giveaway, which was 24-hour affiliate mini course. So learn in 24 hours how a former corporate worker bee went from stuck, struggling, and overwhelmed to $21,000 a month online. Right? This is an example of something I could give away. I did start charging for this course, okay? Because I literally added more to it, showed, people really my process and stuff. And so, but at one point it was actually free. And you get to make a decision about that. And there's nothing wrong. If you decide that your stuff is going to be free and then you want to turn around and start charging for it, hey, do you, boo? Do you, okay? So that's an example, right? Now, this I'm going to go into on tomorrow. All right. Have a call to action in every video and description to grab your free lead magnet. This will help grow your email list and build your business on autopilot. All right. So call to action in every video and in the description to grab your free lead magnet, you all. All right. This is a simple, this is a simple plan. Okay. Now, that was a lot of yesterday. That is totally the recap. Today, I wanted to talk about putting together, this whole system. And nice little birds are chirping out there. I love you guys. Let's move on to today to really kind of talk about, the system. How do you get out of the social media hustle? Let me just come over and make sure you guys don't have any questions about that. Been following from the other program. Yeah, there you go. Wish I could tell my tribe that. You can tell your tribe that. Don't wish you can. Okay. You got all the steps I do. We'll call it out. Yes. Truth. You're absolutely right. Okay. Any questions about that particular part of it? The audience, those of you all who are in, who got the YouTube intensives, then I have a lead magnet checklist for you. I have tons of bonuses that you guys didn't even know you were going to get because I didn't know I was going to give it to you. Let me just be 100% upfront. I just took the inspired action to offer the YouTube intensives, and then I figured all the steps will show up. The way will show up. I will be guided. Remember, I told you guys, that's my confession. You can write that down as well if you like, and you can say, listen, I will be guided. I will be guided. Your job is not to try to figure out all of the steps. It's not your job, okay? Your job is to decide what you want and understand and confess and know that you will be guided. You'll be guided to the coach. You'll be guided to the program. You'll be guided to whatever you need. You're going to be guided. And that's my confession. You can borrow that today. Okay. All right. Awesome. So been following from the program. Yes, please tell us. Okay. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Facebook user, tell you what. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Let's keep going today because I want to get into this whole the system that you want to put together so that you can get out of the actual social media hustle. Okay, maybe that's what you're talking about. Yes, please tell us. Okay, awesome. Let's go to it, okay? It's not very difficult, quite honestly. I'm going to see which slides I'm going to pull up because I did have, I'll pull these back up because I did this before. Okay. So in order to get out of, and let me always say this, okay? Let me say this, okay? Because I always like to make sure. Oh my God! Oh! It's, you know what? It's time for me to give away the money. Oh my goodness! I was like, hey, I don't have an alarm this time. So I don't have an alarm this time. Okay, so let me see here. I want to give away the actual. Looks like Clarissa. I've seen your name a whole lot. Okay, Clarissa. I'm sending you a mug, girlfriend. Okay, Clarissa, message me on Facebook right when we're done or whatever. Message me on Facebook. Let me know you're the winner of the mug. Okay, please. Thank you. Thank you for showing up, bringing your big energy. I appreciate it. All right, I do, because it you know what I'm saying, like it's an energy exchange. You know what I'm saying? It's energy exchange. Thank you so very much. Okay. So let's go into it. So in order to, I wanted to say this, I never have an absolute, okay? I don't have absolutes. I don't have you have to do it my way or it won't work. I don't have those. So when I'm going to talk to you guys about putting together your systems, I want to give you permission to understand. You get to trust yourself. Whatever fits you, go with it. You could definitely borrow the way I do it, and then you can say later on, I kind of feel like I want to do something different. Totally up to you. You may not want to have a free lead magnet. That's fine. You may want to have something paid. Hey, listen, do you, boo? Okay, that's my thing. Okay, do you? I just like to do it this way. Doesn't mean that it's like, you know, I know I have a coach. She sells her. She don't have a free lead magnet. She just sells her stuff through Facebook ads. It works for her. She's done $100,000 last month. So listen, I've said, hey, listen, y'all do what you do, whatever works for you. Okay. You do whatever works for you, boo. Okay. All right. Let me just share this out. I just want to share with you guys a process so that you can get started, and then you can modify and, you know, do some edits and stuff like that. You know, later on. Okay. All right. So let's just look at this. So this is like a system. Save yourself time, energy, and money. All right. And then I actually, from one of my affiliate marketing systems, this is where I got this actual image. All right. So shout out, you know, to, in case my mentor, he may jump on, that's definitely where I got it from. Okay. So this is what you want to have a free offer, and you want to give away the free offer on your opt-in page. So opt-in page means that someone opts in. It's a capture page. All right. That's also another word to say capture page. And so what happens is that you have on there the problem that they have, you know, free video reveals how you can do XYZ, or how you can lose 10 pounds without killing yourself in the gym, how you can have glowing skin without spending thousands of dollars, whatever that is that's here that you're giving away in exchange for their email address. That's what your opt-in page will look like. Okay. Let me show you guys an example. Okay. Because I told y'all, I'm going to give y'all when I tell y'all, I'm going to give y'all the heat. Y'all give me the heat. Y'all get it all. All right. Let me see here if this is the one I want to show y'all. Okay. Now that's an actual buying page. So that's a sales page. So let's go here. This is something I gave away to you guys. So this is something I'll show you all that you get for absolutely free. And I'll post a link. I'll post a link in the comments for those that want to go and grab it today. Let me just pull this up. Let me just pull this up, y'all. And make sure this is the one I want. Yeah, that's not the one I want. Here we go. Ooh, 111 clicks. Oh my God. How magical is that? How magical is that? 111 clicks on that. Okay, so let me share this out. Okay, I'm going to do the whole screen. Okay, so let's go here. So here is an opt-in page, right? So because I decided to do video marketing for network marketers, I started to make my focus network marketers, affiliate marketers. What I did was I created this giveaway, 101 video ideas for network marketers. So video ideas to help you 10x your leads and sales with YouTube, right? So I'm telling them exactly, you know, because the person obviously is probably struggling with what to do videos on and stuff. And so that's why I'm giving that away to them. This is a capture page. Okay. It's a capture page because it captures information and it holds information actually. So here's the first name, right? First name, email address, phone number. Phone number can be optional. If you want to get the phone number, you can. If you don't have to. I just want the phone number, right? I'm like, listen, I'll call you on the phone, okay? And then there's a send them to me now. So once they put their information in, name, email address, and then actually a phone number there, okay? Now, just for testing, let's just test this out because I'm going to show you guys what happens. Keisha testing stuff at gmail.com. And we're going to hit send. And as you can see, the phone number is actually optional, right? So that's what your capture page, when you create your capture page, that's what you want to look like. It doesn't need to have a bunch of stuff on it, you guys. If you guys notice, I don't have, a million things for them to look at and read and all that kind of stuff, because the more you get people to look at and more you get them to read and all that kind of stuff, the more confused they get, the more clicking they do, and then they go off your page. They're gone. All right. I'll drop the link to that page in the comments. Let's go here and I'll go back here. What's up, Robin? Okay, so that is it. It's 101 video idea. So if you guys want to grab that, you actually can. Okay, so now after they opt in, let me go down here to the PowerPoint and bring that back up. So after they opt in, then the next thing that you can have in your actual system is what we still kind of call it like this, is a bridge page. All right, is a bridge page. Now, on your bridge page, you can do a few different things. If you are a coach, on your bridge page, you could actually invite people to a discovery call with you, or your Facebook group. Like, you can invite people to whatever you want here on what we like to call this bridge page. All right. It can be a page where you have a video of you and you can talk about, whatever, what I'm saying, like you can welcome them or congratulate them on grabbing your free thing. You can tell them to check their email address. Like, it's really up to you how you want to do this on this actual bridge page. As you can see on mine, if you go back to mine, what I'm doing is I have what's called an upsell. All right, an upsell. So I'm saying, do you want to get your first 1,000 subscribers? Why do I have this here? Well, because I'm giving you 101 video ideas, right? So that's obviously they're going to do videos, right? The next thing I'm saying is like, do you want to get your first 1,000 subscribers? It's congruent, y'all. Write that down. Okay, put that in the comments. You want to make sure the bridge page is congruent. You want to have congruency. That if I got to this page here and then I'm like, do you want to, a social media, you want my Facebook Live, and maybe Facebook Live may not be bad because it's still video, but I wouldn't come here and then have something that's totally abstract. Like, want to grow your Facebook group. Well, they got in for 101 video ideas. So the next best thing for me to offer them would be to buy a course that I have about how to get your first 1,000 subscribers. Make sense? Drop a make sense in the comments. This is class, y'all. Class is in session. Come on. Okay. So that's what I have here. Usually, the thing that you have here is less than $100. No, that's, and that you can do whatever you want. Hey, it doesn't matter to me, right? Usually that's cool. If you want, you can do $1,000. I don't care. Okay? Like, whatever you feel like you can get behind. Okay. And so you come down here, it's like, yes, Keisha, give me your secret sauce. Right. And then there's also this no thanks. I don't need this offer right now. If you come down, you'll see it's like $27 to get that. I got some testimonials. Now, this is where you can put like testimonials and all kind of stuff, put it on here, not on the capture page. You do not want them to be trying to read testimonials and stuff on a capture page. It'll just get them, to doing some busy work, and people just don't have a long attention span. Okay. Okay. So that's the bridge page. Let's stop sharing because at every moment I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna make sure you guys get that. Make sense? Drop me a make sense in the comments if it does. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Make sense? Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I see you guys. Makes sense. So tell me what you could use. So this is a question Q&A. Let's do some class, some work here together. So based upon your giveaway, right, that you're going to give away, and actually, what are you going to give away? Drop me a comment. Let me know, what are you going to give away? Is you going to do an audio, a PDF, a guide, or video? I mean, what are you going to give away in exchange for the email address of the person that your ideal client, customer, whatever case may be? Drop me a comment. I want to see your, I want to hear from you guys. Okay. Yes, because I told y'all I was not going to leave anything on this court today. Okay. Right. What can you give away? What can you give away? Okay. So Tia said a free short training. Absolutely. What is your short training going to be about? What are they going to get from the free short training? Right. How is it going to help them shortcut or solve a specific problem? Right. Remember we talked about that yesterday about like that lead, that giveaway. We wanted to just solve one problem. It doesn't need to be extensive and solve every problem in their lives because they may have many problems. But what could that giveaway solve in their life, right? Like if you had, some beauty hacks or whatever, right? Like, people wouldn't believe I do my makeup in 15 minutes. Okay. Like maybe 10. Okay. And I can record a video, you know what I'm saying, and talk about, or I could give a list of what are the products that I use to do my makeup in 10 minutes or less. You see what I'm saying? You see how it's like, and so that would be, attention busy mom, right? Attention busy entrepreneur, right? Here's my list of, products I use in order to get my makeup done in 10 minutes or less. Now that I have a list, I'm going to give you the list of products that I use. Then the upsell that I could actually have is I could actually sell you a video and I could show you how I take those products I just gave to you. Oh my God, you guys, I'm telling y'all how to do some makeup. Okay. I can actually give you the list of products that I use and say, oh my goodness, here they are, right? Here's all those particular products. Then once you opt in to get that list of products or whatever, then my next offer to you could be like, want to get my video where I show you step by step how I actually use these products, right? So that you don't have to go and try to figure it out. You got the list, that's cool. But the list is like, it's good because I just saved you some time, right? Because I'm just telling you what I use. Now the next thing I can do is say, oh my goodness, I'll show you how I use these, how I use the brushes, all that kind of stuff, right? Now, I can just sell you a video for like, whatever, $27, $47, whatever I wanted to sell it for, right? If I were in that particular niche, boom, there you go. Right. So I want you to think about what's the next step. I always want you all to be thinking about the next step. I always want you to think about, okay, because I don't want to leave people in the mud. Remember I told you guys about that yesterday? If you leave people in the mud, you are so cruel. That's just my opinion, okay? That's cruel. I'm not going to leave you in the mud. I'm going to definitely sell you something because selling is service. That's why I have YouTube intensives that are offered through this actual workshop. Because for many of you all, you're overloaded. You don't even listen. We got to put this together for you. There's no sense in you going off and trying to figure out, all this on your own when I figured it out. And you can just buy intensive. We can get it figured out for you. You can go on with your life, right? Maybe you'll meet me in Atlanta. I don't know. I might do like VIP days in Atlanta. Like, ooh, I just thought about that. Like I might offer like VIP days and like, man, we work together all day. Yes, I just felt that. Okay, I'm gonna write that on my piece of paper here. I'm gonna write that down because that just fell on me. VIP days in Atlanta. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I'm always getting downloads, so I'm always like, ooh, I like that. Okay, do you guys get that though? Does that make sense? So think about what's the next step. Brilliant. Scarlett said brilliant. Right. You see what I'm saying? Like, one of the 3 guide reports: Forex fundamentals, crypto fundamentals, make money from home, PDF for make money from home. Tia says, stop giving your money away to brokers by using the simple beginner strategy. Come on through to the to the Latrice Atlanta. Yes, Atlanta. I'm thinking about offering some VIP days in Atlanta. I mean, yeah, why not? If I'm gonna come there, I might as well just make some money when I come, huh? I'll just show you guys just the process. I just show you guys. I tell you, I don't hide nothing. I don't hide nothing, right? I just told you, I come to Atlanta, right? Might as well come to Atlanta and make some money. Absolutely. And have a good time. Why can't it be both? It can be both. And it doesn't have to be either or. Come to Atlanta, have a good time, and make some money while I'm there. Why not? Make $10,000 while I come there. A guide. Okay, so I want you guys to think about with your giveaways, okay? Oh, you guys are not seeing the PowerPoint. God dog it. God dog it. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back because I didn't know you guys weren't seeing the PowerPoint. Okay. Does it make sense? All right. So today, why would someone, give me their email address for my lead magnet? You want to be descriptive as to what are they going to get out of this? That's why mine says 101 video ideas. 101 video ideas, right? 101 video ideas. Automatically, they're going to say, oh man, now I don't have to think about what I'm going to do my videos on. You see what I'm saying? Then the next thing I'm saying to them is like, oh, so now you know what videos to do. What about I show you how to get 1,000 subscribers? Get this video training idea, 60 plus minute video training idea about how to get your first 1,000 subscribers. Boom. You see what I'm saying? Bada boom, bada bing. Now they're on my email list, right? Targeted people, very targeted people. I know that this person on this particular list is interested in video marketing, right? They're interested in growing their business with video. So now my YouTube intensives, guess who gets that email, right? When I'm talking about offering YouTube intensives, they get the email. When I'm talking about doing a 3-day workshop, they get the email, right? So now I have a very targeted list of people that I can communicate with and let them know what I have to offer to help them, get to the next step in their business, right? Makes sense? Powerful. Clarissa said powerful. Yes. You see what I'm saying? I have the same thing. You guys, many of you all know that I'm actually a network marketer. I'm in a Forex company. This is no big secret, right? Okay, I have videos on my YouTube channel about Forex. I also have giveaways, right? I have giveaways that are related to Forex. So now I have email lists, and those email lists are targeted. I know the people on those email lists are interested in Forex. They're interested in learning about Forex. So now I can build multiple things in the background. I don't need to go to social media and post, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to go to social media. I don't have to go to Facebook and like do a Facebook Live about anything if I don't want to. I only do things I want to do. I do what I want to do. Okay. So if I want to go to Facebook and talk about Forex, I can, right? If I want to go to Facebook and talk about, earrings, because I have a boutique, I can. I want to. You know what I'm saying? But I also have email lists so that if I don't want to talk about it, right? I have email lists. So if I don't want to talk about it, if I want to disappear from Facebook for 2 weeks and be hanging out in Atlanta, I got an email list. I'll just send out an email in the morning. Then I go hit the Atlanta streets. Somebody come pick me up. Let's go. Let's go shopping. Girl, I already sent out an email with an offer, right? I can go live in Atlanta, go live if I wanted to. I mean, whatever, right? It's all whatever, y'all. It's whatever. I need to know what Forex is. Message me, Scarlett. I got you. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's go here. Oh, thank you. You just gave me an idea. I always think everyone knows what it is. See there? Tia, there you go. Listen, everybody don't know. Everybody don't know, girl. Come on. Come through. Okay, awesome. Okay, let me see what else I wanted to share with y'all. Okay, does this make sense? Okay, let me just make sure y'all guys make sure let me see, share my screen. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. All right, so can you all see my PowerPoint? Let me see here. Can you guys see my PowerPoint? Yeah, you should be. Okay, cool. Okay, so we talked about this opt-in page, bridge page, and then if you are doing affiliate marketing, you could now send someone to an affiliate offer. You definitely could. You can do whatever you want. You could have an opt-in page, bridge page, and then, that could be the end of the funnel, right? And then they go and now the email follow-up and stuff like this. This is where your email follow-up comes in, right? So you can have an opt-in page, right? The opt-in, bridge page, offer them upsell, Facebook group, whatever you want to do, discovery call, whatever the case may be, right? You can offer this here. And then now your email list, you all, right? Your email campaigns will now follow up with them and now offer them to, the same thing. You can send an email and offer them, hey, did you miss the discovery call I offered on the, when you opted in, right? When you got your free report, did you miss an opportunity to get your free discovery call or free 30-minute clarity call or whatever the case may be? Listen, click here, book your actual call, right? You can offer here, you could whatever you wanted that made sense for the person who opted in. Does that make sense, you all? This email is like my Forex email list. I'm not sending them anything about YouTube. Okay, like I'm not, because they didn't opt in about YouTube. They opted in about Forex. So now anytime I have like a video that I do about Forex, or if I'm going to host a free training in my Facebook group, I'm now going to send an email to them and say, hey, you guys, I'm doing a free training in the Facebook group. Join me here on Wednesday at 9:00 or whatever, right? Now this all makes sense. Okay. You technically, let me tell you how to build out multiple businesses, because this is, what I'm saying. The bridge page messed me up because I didn't want to be on video, but I had to get over my procrastination and just do it. What if I told you didn't have to do a video? This is just, listen, when I tell you, when I do, you see, oh, hold on, Linda. One moment, please. Do you see a video on here? Did I tell you, what if I told you can make up the rules? Do you see a video on here? Do you see it? Okay. Do you see a video? Now, listen. Do what works. Your energy, people are going to buy your energy. People are going to buy your energy. So if you get on a video and your energy is trash, it's just as much as you didn't have a video. But this is so you're on the Keisha LaShawn show. You're on the Keisha LaShawn show. So let me make sure that's a disclaimer. This is a disclaimer. You're on the Keisha LaShawn show. The checks that are written this is over here. This is Keisha LaShawn show. So I'm not here to say that anybody else and what they're teaching you is right or is wrong. I'm not here to be that person. I'm just saying over here on the Keisha LaShawn show, I'm going to do the thing, right, that makes me feel good about whatever it is that I'm doing. And I know that that's good enough. Let me tell you what my coach wrote me. This is powerful. I'm going to tell you what my coach wrote me, because I'm like, she's badass. This is what she said. She said, remember that the systems and structures aren't the solution. The systems and the structures aren't the solution. They are there to support you so that you can be in your most aligned energy. Set up the ones that will make you feel most supported now, and trust that the rest will come if and when you actually need them. So that's how I work. That's how I roll over here. I give people permission to trust themselves, that you know exactly what to do. And there's nothing that, if you have a bridge page, now this is my Okay, I'm back. Right. It was too powerful. Oh my God. That's I'm back. Okay. Right. I'm like, that's what happens. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, listen, my stuff be so powerful, my internet that I can't even handle this right now. Okay, awesome. Listen here, y'all. I'm back. You guys, can y'all hear me? Yeah, my internet said I can't handle this power. You can't handle this. Okay. So listen, you get to decide. Okay. So listen, you get to decide. Okay, what's gonna work for you? But none of that stuff is gonna matter. So I'm gonna tell you right now, you getting the sale or you're not getting sales, it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. None of these systems are gonna matter. It's gonna be about your energy, how you feel. And as I tell my students and my clients or whatever, listen, listen, conjure up the emotion of how you're gonna feel, because you only buying for feeling's sake. You only doing this stuff for feeling's sake. Everybody's doing it because they want to feel better in the acquisition of it. That is the whole goal, right? So why don't you just feel the feeling already before you actually have the thing, and the thing will show up for you. So if you want more money, just feel the feeling of having more money, and more money is going to show up for you. That's just the way it is, because we're in a vibrational world, and that's just the way it is. And how you feel is how you are. Okay. So that's mine. But go ahead on. Like I said, you do what your coach tells you to do, because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be in here coming up against nobody's coach. Do what your coach tells you to do, right? When you're done with your coach and you want to know how to really line up, right? And how money is not even attached to your action like that. then you let me know. Okay. You let me know. Okay. Because listen, here. All right, let's go. Okay, so I'm just like, this is why I disappeared from the internet for a little bit, because I'm like, girl, you so crazy. You are crazy. And this is where you are. You crazy. That's it. Okay, does this make sense, y'all? Okay, listen, let me just go back here. Does this make sense? Because I already knew. I mean, I have a radical message. I understand that. It's very radical. It's very radical. Okay, so let me go down here. Okay, so opt-in funnel. Okay, your opt-in funnel builds your email list. Hopefully you guys can see this slide. Okay, your opt-in funnel builds your email list, your single most valuable asset, your email list. Okay, and your energy is actually your single most valuable asset. But you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, the second thing is actually your email list. And opt-in funnel allows you to brand yourself, right? So now when you have a funnel and you're giving away your own thing or whatever, guys, you stand out. You brand yourself. You stand up as a leader, the authority in what you know. And that, like I said, people buy your energy. So be confident in what you know. Even, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter if you made money or you've not made money. It doesn't matter if you have a big email list or you got a small email list. It doesn't matter if you have a Facebook group. It doesn't matter if you have 1 million followers on Instagram, TikTok, whatever the case may be. If you got a business page, you got a business profile. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter, right? It's the being the confident leader that you already are, and people will want to work with you because of that confidence. Because my stuff on the back end, oh my God, you know. Let me just make sure I actually hey Leonard. Let me make sure I'm actually live, because I'm like, you know, my phone. Okay. I'm connected to my phone charger, and I don't want to make sure you're live. Okay, yeah, I know I'm live. I just want to make sure I need to bring my phone charger, because my phone is actually, I'm connected to my phone, and it's, yeah, anyways. Okay, let's go back. And so allows you to brand yourself as a leader and authority if set up correctly while promoting other people's offers. And you can increase your front end sales and sales to your follow up if you set up correctly. So you want to have an email marketing. I started out in Aweber. Okay, so for me, Aweber, that's what I've actually used. GetResponse, I've also used GetResponse as well. So there's tons of email marketing systems. There's ConvertKit. There's all sorts of different ones. You get to decide which one is going to work for you. People ask me, Keisha, what's the best email marketing system? The one that you're going to use. Okay. The best one is the one that you're going to use. And when you stop using that one, get the next best one. Okay. So get the next best and the next best. Okay. That's what I'm going to say to you all. All right. It's in my tray. It's probably plugged into the wall. That's going to be the best one. Okay. So just pick one and then get started. Do not be in this whole, this mindset that you got to pick the right one out the gate. It has to be perfect. No, it does not. Get started. Get started. That's what I'm going to tell you to do. It's to get started. Pick one, get started, start building your list and all that good stuff, right? And it's going to be the best one, right? My boy, Sean Johnson, one of the things that I took from him and he took from somebody else, start where you stand and better tools will follow. Start where you stand and better tools will follow, right? That's what you want to do. Start where you stand, better tools will follow. So the goal is to get started, right? And say like, is to get started, okay? And that's going to be enough, right? Get started, okay? Now, before we jump off of here, you guys, okay, and YouTube intensives are available, all right? If you need some support in actually setting this all up, right? We have literally one more day with together, okay? And tomorrow we'll talk about, content, growing, how do we get people to our offer and things like that. The traffic source we're going to use is YouTube. All right. So what we're going to use is YouTube. So we're going to be talking about all about that on tomorrow and stuff. I'll show you some hacks that you can use. And like literally just like I did today, you guys, I'm not going to hold anything back because next week on Tuesday, everything comes out of the Facebook group. Everything is going to be deleted. These recordings will be available for those of you all who purchased the YouTube intensives. I wanted to show you guys what are the YouTube intensives, what comes with them and what they entail, because I got some questions from people about that. What is inside of the intensives and all that good stuff. So let's just do entire screen. All right, let's just do entire screen. And I'm going to go pull up a Google Doc because I love Google Docs. This is all you're going to get. So if you want to buy a YouTube intensive, this is all I'm going to send you because I'm just so basic. Okay. So, I have some funnels and stuff, you guys, but I'm like, it's just so basic. Okay. So the 30-day Grow Your List YouTube intensive, they will be $1,000. Okay. They will be $1,000. All right. So in the intensive, you're going to meet weekly with me. That's about the average time is like a weekly session. And I guess my one-on-one time for an hour, for 1 hour with me, is $497 for 1 hour. Okay. So this is actually way grossly undervalued for you guys to get right now. So you will have unlimited email support. So not only are you going to get a one-on-one call with me, but also unlimited email support. Meaning you can send me an email, right? If you have a question, something comes up, email, right? Unlimited email support. It's another $1,000 for me to have to read emails. I got to take time out of my day, look at emails. Okay. So in case you get stuck throughout the week, right? So you're going to get that. I'm pretty sure after 30 days, you'll be so clear about how to grow your email list with YouTube because why? We're going to do it together, right? We're going to do this together. Okay. Your channel, we're going to do it together. I'll be able to see it, be able to give you direction on it and stuff. Hands down, you guys, crazy value. So 30 minutes. So here's the details. Again, 30-minute call weekly via Zoom. I will provide you a recording. So you'll have access to the recordings for life, right? So you can go back and watch it again. I'm going to help you with a 30-day content plan. I'll show you guys my little hack for doing content, but we're going to do a content plan for your business, right? Tomorrow, I'm going to be talking about a content plan. It's going to be very generic. It'll be, anybody can actually use it, but we're going to do a content plan for your business. Okay. Unlimited email support. Like I said, as well, you have any issues between calls, you can just shoot me an email. I'm going to give you a sales system. So the Done For You funnel, I'm going to give you that as well. So it's going to be a plug and play funnel, no guesswork. You can go edit the document, edit all the stuff and whatever and use it as your own. Also the Done For You lead magnets, you guys, that's not even on here, right? Done For You lead magnets. So you don't have to go and try to figure out how to put together a lead magnet. I'm going to give you one. Okay. So I'm going to give you a lead magnet. You don't have to do that. I'm going to give you the funnel. You don't have to go and figure out how to put the funnel together. I'm going to give you all that. Right. Plus you're going to have the support of me as well. All right. During this particular time. Now, there may be some of you guys that are here. I'm going to post a link for you guys to buy. So those of you guys who want to go, ahead and get yours. I'm going to post the link or whatever so you guys can grab that today. Okay. There you go. So just go there. You can grab your spot. Now, for those of you guys that want to work with me a little bit longer, right? Then I do have higher, a longer coaching, right? Work with you all. You're going to get access to so much. You will also, like with the higher coaching, you get access to my courses. So all of my courses. So while you're a coaching client, all my courses you get access to. We're going to be doing Marco Polo access as well. So you'll get unlimited Marco Polo support from me, which is crazy. It's like video chatting or whatever. I love Marco Polo, actually. You're going to get access to Video Profit Formula, done for you sales system, done for you lead magnet, all the good stuff, all my digital content, right? So anything I release that is an actual course, all right, not my programs, because I do release like programs. Any courses that I release or whatever, you'll get access to that for over the for the 4 months that you're actually a coaching client. I have courses even right now on like how to make money with Google, how to set up a blog. I mean, like it is like so much, you know, you guys, I know how to start a t-shirt business. So if you guys want to do like this for your business, right? If you want to do this for your business, I will show you. I have training. I'll show you how to set up this type of system for your business as well, right? So the 4-month coaching is like, it is intensive, right? Because it's like, listen, all right, in that 4 months as well, we'll get together, we'll put together your own, build out your audience, right? So it's like building out your audience, building out, you know, your program that you can actually sell. Because that goal of the goal of that actual 4-month coaching program is to help you with a $10,000 a month plan, to have a legit solid blueprint to $10,000 a month. That's the, I can't, I just can't. Okay. Like I just have a $10,000 vibe. That's it, you know, and it's simple to do. Right. And so you'd have to feel called, you know, I don't want you, if you're like, I don't want to convince you, nothing. Okay. I'm not here to convince nobody, nothing. If you're like, Keisha, show me the way to $10,000 a month. Listen, let's go. Let's go. For that particular program, I only have 3 spots. So I only have 3 spots for that. Okay. For that particular program, I only have 3 spots. I can't take much more than that because I'm trying to travel every month. Oh my God. I'm traveling every month. Okay. So the intensives right now are one-on-one. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, I am going to group those, and like probably the next go round, you will not get me one-on-one. It will be a group session. So everybody will be in a group. You all come together at the same time. All right. So if you're looking for some one-on-one time with me at a bargain basement price, okay. So let me just say that if you're looking for some one-on-one time with me, right? If I were you and I were your physical shoes, I would do whatever I have to do to get $500. So that's all it is, like $500. You know what I'm saying? It's only $500. Okay. I would just do that. I would do that so fast. Okay. Because like I said, we're in July. So in August, those will probably be offered in a group setting. I'll probably just have everybody meet at the same time. And that's, you know, and there'll be $1,000. Right. And I'm going to, do it that way. Okay. Awesome. So any questions you guys have for today? Your homework today, right, is to be really clear about your lead magnet. And then also I want you to think about what are you going to offer them after the lead magnet, right? What's going to be what's going to be offered to them after the lead magnet. I'm also going to put inside homework section as well, how you can get a 30-day, I think it's 30-day free trial of Aweber. Okay. I'm going to put that in there as well. The 30-day free trial. I'm going to give you guys that link as well, so you can do that. You want to take action, you all. Okay, you want to definitely take action, because this is the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, action is the way. You want to get out of fear, overwhelm, worry, doubt, anything like that. Just get into action, right? Take small, like, okay, you know what? I'm going to take, this is the action I can take today to move me to the next and the next and next, because guess what? I know I'm going to be guided, right? I know I'm going to be guided to the next step, like, I know I'm going to be guided, right? Those of you guys who are saying you want to sign up for the 4-month program, send me a DM on Facebook after we're done here. right? And then I can get you the link or whatever. You already saw the price, okay? For that program, are there payment plans? Absolutely, right? I'm open for payment plans, absolutely. Hey, because I paid with payment plans, so ain't nobody gonna sit here and act like I always paid full price. No, don't do that to the people. I didn't do payment plans, okay? So yes, I do offer payment plans because I understand I've been there, right? And I don't feel like it makes me discount myself or you. I don't think that makes anything bad about you if you need a payment plan. Make a powerful request is what I always like to say. All right. Be clear with the lead magnet and how will we nurture our list. Clarissa, is that a question that you're asking me? Or if that's, what is your guys' biggest takeaways? I do want to hear that. Drop your biggest takeaways today. That's good. Thank you, Clarissa. You just gave me a good idea. Drop your biggest takeaways today. So that way we can, I like to see those. So I'll know if I'm clear, if there's something I need to clear up for you all. We're at 1 hour and 11 minutes. That is so magical. Okay. So, okay. Awesome. Thank you, Clarissa. I appreciate you. Okay. Yeah. Be clear with your lead magnet and how you're going to nurture your list. Yes, yes, yes. Here's some questions that people usually have. How often should I email my list, right? How often should I email my list? Email them whenever you got something to say. Right? Whenever you have something, when you're inspired to say something and to offer them a solution to their problem, email them. How often is that? I don't know. I actually don't know. But what if I gave you permission to make up the rules for your business? And you get to decide how often you're going to email the people that God has assigned to you to help. How about that? Okay. You know what I'm saying? What a way to build a business. If I could just trust myself to know I got the answers, right? Just trust myself. I got the answers inside of me. I don't even know. You don't need me to tell you, email your people every day. I mean, you could. If you got something to say every day, email them every day. If you're inspired every day to write your email list, by all means do it. And there's nobody that can tell you it's right or it's wrong. Okay? There's nobody that can tell you that. Okay? What other questions you guys have for me? Omega says, that's what I learned. They get that intensive. Baby. Okay. Let me tell you. Oh my God, Tia, that's good. Tia says, what I took away today, that people buy energy and don't assume they always know our time is valuable. Yes, it is. Assumption is the lowest form of knowledge, girl. When am I coming to Atlanta? That's a good question. Okay, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna go and do some, I gotta find out when my son is leaving, and then I might be in Atlanta this month. Let me see here. I'm looking at my calendar. I might just slip into Atlanta this month. Yeah, I got plenty of time. It's only the 7th. So it may be about the, I'm gonna look. I was thinking about going to California. And stuff, but when I come, it's going to be like the week of the 19th through the 23rd. I just need to see the dates that my son is going to be gone. My son is leaving to go to Texas with his grandmother and stuff. So, but I'm taking a trip every month. I'm going somewhere every month. So it may even be August. Is it hot in Atlanta right now? Is it super hot? Because it may be September when I come in Atlanta. Y'all got really hot weather in Atlanta right now. I'll be looking for you. Ladies you all that are in Atlanta, okay? Shoot me a message so I can know who's in Atlanta. So when I come, when I make my reservations and stuff, I can let you guys know. Texas is the place to be. I was thinking about Texas this month. Because I have a good friend that's in Houston. So I was thinking about Texas this month because I was thinking about coming to see her and stuff. That might be good. And maybe me and her can do she teaches about business credit and stuff. So I'm like, maybe I come to Texas and we do a small little event or whatever, and we can talk about money, credit, business, and the whole vibe. That sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna message her and ask her if she's game for that. Money, credit, all that good stuff. Okay. All right. So listen, you all. I posted a link for you all to go and get your intensive spots. Okay. I believe I said 5 were left. I believe I said 5. I believe that was a magic number. I believe 5 was a magic number or whatever that was left on that. So go and grab one of those, do whatever, make it. It's not, you don't have to do any, you don't have to make anything happen. You just have to decide that's what you want. Okay. I don't have to teach that. I don't have to do that to you guys. You decide you want an intensive, you all. I promise you, everything in this actual universe will line up for you to get an intensive. That I do know. What I know to be true is if you have a desire, then the resources are also available for you to get the things that you desire. There's no God in heaven or any devil in hell that is keeping you from getting what you want. You can believe that if you want to, and that shall be your experience here in the earth. Okay? You can just know that this here, you were put here to live a rich experience. And that's just not the truth. That's just not the truth. And when you become aware and you get in agreement with the truth, then I promise you life opens up for you. See, I just decided I'm traveling every month. And I needed to make up no story about nothing. I didn't need to have a prayer meeting and nothing. And and ask, is this the Lord's will? If the desire is in mind and it's not going to violate anyone's anybody else, it doesn't violate anybody else's ability to choose. Because I want to travel every month. It's not going to violate anybody's ability to choose. So therefore, I know it'd be God's will. Absolutely. Right? Like, I don't need to do all that. So you desire to do $10,000 a month, it doesn't violate anybody else's ability to choose. If you want to do $100,000 a month, $2 million a month, $10 million a month, it does not violate anybody else's ability to choose for themselves what they want. That's how you know the will of God. Thank me later. You know the will of God because the will of God will not violate somebody else's ability to choose. Teaching again. Hello. The will of God will not violate somebody else's ability to choose. So if what you want violates somebody else's ability to choose, it is not the will of God. You don't even have to pray about that thing. You ain't got to pray about that because that's not right. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, no. You want somebody else is in covenant. Like, let's give you an example. Somebody else is in covenant with another woman, right? A man is in covenant with another woman, and you want the man. Your desire violates somebody else's ability to choose. That's not God. There you go. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's really simple. So some stuff you ain't got to bother God about because he's like, hey, that's good. I'm good with you. I'm good with you choosing that. I gave you free will about that. And as long as what you want doesn't violate somebody else's ability to choose, it doesn't hurt someone else, right? If what you want hurt somebody else, nah. So anyway, all right, y'all, I'm gone. I gotta go because it's 1:19. Awesome. I love you guys. Hey, I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, drop me a comment. Let me know if you watched this on the replay. Put in the comments replay. My goodness, I did not plan to go for no hour today, but we had to get all that out. Okay, we had to get all that out for you all. The replays will be available inside the Facebook group until Tuesday of next week. If you purchase an intensive, don't worry. I'm going to make sure that you get access to the recordings, and all your bonuses, you guys. I have not forgotten. Trust me when I tell you, we are putting together some stuff. Y'all going to be so glad you got the intensives because it's going to help you so much. And you'll have access to the content and stuff for a lifetime, or at least as long as I'm alive. Okay. you have access to the content and stuff. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be hot and heavy. We're going to be talking about, getting sales, growing your business for years to come. So once you get these things put together, right? You're clear about your audience. You're clear about that audience. You're clear about your giveaway, the things you're going to give away. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about now, how do we actually leverage YouTube to grow this actual email list? Don't miss tomorrow. Okay. Do not miss it. Set your alarm. You want to be here because listen, it's going down. Clarissa, be sure to send me a message or whatever, because you were the winner of the actual CEO mug. Tomorrow, I'll be giving away something more as well on tomorrow, so you guys don't want to miss it. And thank you so much, right? Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. All that good stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, I want you guys to be seen. I definitely want y'all to be heard. But most importantly, I want you all to go and get paid on purpose. I'll see you guys next time. I love y'all. Bye.